Okay, so how do we find the shortest path, or the set of shortest paths between nodes in a graph? So what we have to do is what's called a breadth first search. So an example is, suppose we wanted to find the shortest path, the set of shortest paths between node 6 and node 2 in this graph. Well, first we start off by looking at all the nodes that are 1 away from 6. Well, that just gives us the 4. And so we're trying to get to the 2 here. So now the 4 isn't equal to the 2, so we have to look 1 away from the 4, and we have the 3 and the 5. Now again, we haven't got to the thing we're looking for. So again, we look 1 away from both the 3 and the 5, and that gives us the 2 and the 2 and the 1. We've got a 2, so that must be the shortest path, so that we must have reached the shortest paths from 6 to 2, because at each step we're doing a breadth first search until we get to the thing we're looking for. And so we've ended up with 2 paths: 6, 4, 3 and 2, 6, 4, 5. Now suppose we wanted to find the shortest paths between 5 and 3. So in one step, the first step, we're going to go 5, we're going to go to which nodes are 1 away from 5? We've got 4, 2 and 1. So the next places we're going to look are those nodes. And so what do we get that's 2 away, that's 1 away from 4, 2 and 1? Well, we get 4 and 6, 4 goes to 3, 2 goes to 3, 2 goes back to 1, and 1 goes to itself. Now, what we have to be careful about in this algorithm is if we've already visited a node at a certain depth, then we don't want to visit again. So somehow we have to keep a record of all the nodes that we've visited and then throw them away so we don't visit them again. Otherwise we'll get stuck in these loops like this, looking for the 3, but we'll never find it. So the algorithm's slightly more complicated than that, because we need to avoid loops, avoid going to the same place twice, because the shortest path would never have the same node occurring twice in it, because we could just throw away the bit where it looped back round again. So in the next video I'll talk about more how to do this in Java.